So, for the past few days, I've been playing Fallout 76 and I was like, hey, this game is just like Just Survive. I mean, at least for its core features. Here, let me explain. Fallout 76 is an online action role playing game in the Fallout series, developed by Bethesda Game Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. Fallout 76 is Bethesda Game Studios' first multiplayer game. Players explore the open world which has been torn apart by nuclear war with others. Other players. While Just Survive is a post-apocalyptic survival game that immerses you in a world where humanity is fighting to take back control from the zombie hordes, scavenge for supplies, craft items, and build strongholds to protect against dangers, both living and dead, that lurks around every corner. Sounds familiar? Yeah, just like Fallout 76.
Well, for this kind of video, I should probably write a script, but every time I write a script and I record it, it sounds fake and well lonely and not entertaining at all. So maybe I'm gonna do something like this where I just have a script and I'm just gonna scan through them and say my opinions on the go. But yeah, Just Survive. Just Survive was made by Sony Entertainment Online, which is later renamed as Daybreak. But of course, I won't go into the specifics of the whole history of Daybreak, because reason number one, the this video is not just for it, and well, reason number two is I'm too lazy to do it, and well, reason number three is nobody loves me, which is a shitty joke to insert on this serious video. But I'm trying to be entertaining, so forgive me on that shitty joke. But anyways, what I was saying is Daybreak is a quote small company, but I would call it small because it came from Sony. But well, Fallout 76 is made by this industry giant Bethesda, which also made Skyrim and well Skyrim Special Edition, and well, of course, the Skyrim Legendary Edition, which is basically the same thing with better textures, I guess. So that's the reason why Fallout 76 has kind of deeper features than Just Survive. So let's talk about Just Survive. Well, Just Survive is a great post-apocalyptic zombie survival exploration game. Wow, that's very long. Well, it is fun at start when you have no weapons and you're trying to survive a horde of zombies while hiding on a comfort room on a PvE server because you have nothing to use to kill those zombies. But after a while, you're gonna get everything you need, like the best shotgun in the game, the best AR, the best armor, the best helmet, the best clothes, and you're gonna be left with nothing to do. But well, of course, you could build a base to store more loot, and well, dump the stuff that you get in there, and well, loot again. It's an endless loop, and then you're gonna wait for the next wipe. It's sleep, loop, repeat. But the thing that makes Just Survive stand out from all those exploration game is the socializing aspect of it. As you can see, Just Survive has this, what do you call it, a CB radio that you could use to talk to any people on the server that are also tuned in on the channel. And there's a world chat that Fallout 76 doesn't have, which is a freaking basic feature, but I don't know why they don't have it. And have I also told you about the number of people that is allowed in the server? Just 24 on Fallout 76, while Just Survive, having a smaller map, a more empty map, a shittier map, less point of interest map, has 140 players allowed on each session. on each server. And speaking of servers, man, Fallout 76 doesn't have a server list. So you won't have any choice on what server you can play on. So I am stuck on I'm stuck on Asian servers with non-English speakers just minding their own business. It's just so sad. Come on. I mean, at least in Just Survive, I am able to play on European servers or maybe American servers where people are more fun to play with. No offense, but that's the truth. And in Fallout 76, there's not a lot of socializing aspect of it. I mean, there's no CB radio, just in Just Survive. There's no, well, of course, the world chat. There's only just proximity voice chat, which is bad. I mean, people rarely use it. I mean, people just use emotions. I mean, every time you meet a single player, which is also rare in Fallout 76, you'd be lucky if they would use an emote and wave at you, because most of the time they'll just run past you. So the world having no NPCs became a much more sadder and lonelier place, because you're supposed to interact with other people, but there's no interaction happening on this game, which is just sad because I really like Fallout 76. I mean, the whole exploration thing, it reminds me of the good old days of Just Survive before Daybreak supposedly ruined it according to the community. But I don't know who really ruined it. Maybe it's because the community is divided within the PvE and the PvP part of it, and they're always fighting to each other. Like when the game is actually harder. I mean, the zombies are actually stronger and could hit you 3 times and you die. The PvP player bitches about it. And well, when they made the zombies weaker, the PvE players bitches about it. So there's no middle ground in here, eh? But yeah, this was actually supposed to be a video would that would convince you to buy Fallout 76. Yes, sure, it is horrible at launch, but have you guys forgotten about No Man's Sky? It's pretty horrible at launch, and well, the developers also lied to us about it. What about DayZ? It's also horrible before, right? And Elder Scrolls Online, it's pretty unplayable at launch, I think. I mean, that's what I saw in other Fallout videos. But look at those games now. Look at No Man's Sky. It's actually getting better and people are actually going back and playing it. Look at Elder Scrolls Online. People are actually enjoying the game right now. I mean, it has raids, it has PvE, it has PvP, it has exploration, it has a lot of quests and a very, very deep lore. And it started being horrible and people leaving it already at maybe a week or a month after launch. But it's now better. I mean, I believe, and I am still believing that would be the fate of Fallout 76. Bethesda would slowly fix the game and make it great. Just like America. Make America great again. I'm just kidding. Please don't hate on me. So yeah, I believe Fallout 76 is a butterfly. Right now, it's very fugly, which is a term for freaking ugly. But one day, after a few months of being inside a cocoon and some bug fixes, you see what I did there? The butterfly, the caterpillar is a bug, and I inserted the bug fixes word in there, and it's kinda related to something, and it's kinda funny in my opinion, but it's not, because it's horrible, and I'm explaining it for it to be funny, but it isn't even funny, but whatever. But yeah, I believe one day Fallout 76 will be worthy of the 5-star reviews on, well, some website that I forgot the name of because I don't have a script. And I know this video has no structure and all, but what I am trying to say is, if you're looking for a game that resembles Just Survive, except the socializing aspect of it, just the exploration and killing stuff, and you have a lot of money and a non-shit computer, then I fully recommend Fallout 76. If you're on PC, I mean, of course, Just Survive is just for PC, but whatever. But yeah, I fully recommend Fallout 76 because of all the exploration aspects of it. And of course, it's gonna have bugs and everything, but as I've said before, I believe that Bethesda will fix this and not abandon the game. So that's the whole video for now. I mean, I've stretched the whole video for 10 minutes, which is I'm actually proud of, because I'm just here talking for 10 minutes straight and stretching the video up to 10 minutes for it to be recommended, I guess. But yeah, I am planning to do this kind of thing. If you have suggestions, comment down below. And if you want to dislike this video, then tell me why and tell me how to improve, I guess. And my inspiration for this video is actually Toon and Pyrocynical, and one day, if I would be lucky and have the same subscribers as them, I would actually like to bully other people. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that, or am I? But yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe to PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Subscribe to PewDiePie. That's 12 minutes. Let's go. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, Red the Savior signing out.